Please welcome your Banter Podcast hosts, Carl Jacobs, George Not Found, and Sapnap.
Hey! Carl Jacobs! Wait, where do we go?
Sit down, boy.
I don't know where to go.
No.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to sit here.
Oh, wait, we need
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm not Carl Jacobs.
No, this is actually Carl Jacobs.
Yeah.
You look.
How you doing, TwitchCon? Thanks for coming out, everybody. Welcome to, I almost said Amsterdam. We're in Paris.
Paris, yep.
It's the same thing.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Are there any French people in the audience? Oh, right. Well, that's not the majority.
No,
That's
not at all.
It's a decent amount of French people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for having me on your podcast. I really
It's your
appreciate
podcast.
it.
It's your podcast.
Oh, that's right. Carl couldn't make it, and so I decided. I said, Carl, it's tough. I really don't like being in front of people,
Yeah.
but I made an exception for him. So thank you, gentlemen, for having me.
Thanks for coming on. You saved us.
Oh,
Last
yes.
minute. It was
Yeah,
very
last
last
minute,
minute.
'cause
Very
minute.
early, and you
Yes.
came and saved us.
George and Sapnap came to me yesterday, and they said, Carl can't make it. Austin, will you do it? I said, yes, I will do it. And here we are. So
Thank you.
And we've got a hell of a show for you today. We've got a hell of a show planned for you today. It's going to be absolutely wonderful.
I like how you're like the host of this.
I know.
You just
Sorry.
love this, don't you?
Sorry, I can't. I'm going to try to.
No, I like it.
I'll take a break.
You're better than us at this.
You make my life really easy.
That's not. You guys look awesome. How you guys doing? I love the. Is it safe to say Minecraft? You guys play Minecraft?
Any Minecrafters?
Yeah, you guys are like the best. You're very loud and passionate. Thank you. Also, I'm hearing that this is the biggest queer gathering in France history.
Austin, you reused that joke.
Yeah,
I did.
I
I
used
used
that
that
from
line before.
Banter Life,
That was
North Carolina.
I used that line in Raleigh, North Carolina, but that was actually
That was
true.
way more
That was
accurate.
accurate.
We actually broke North Carolina state law.
We have a world record, a Guinness World Record.
Yeah, there were way too many queer people. We almost got arrested. So, absolutely. Well, guys, how are you enjoying Paris so far?
Wait, were you talking to us?
How
or-
have you been enjoying
I think you were talking
Paris?
to
I
us.
was talking to them. Sorry,
No, guys,
you
this isn't about
we
you
know
guys,
you're
okay?
enjoying Paris.
So, I think Paris is way too hot right now.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm sweating right now.
I know, and for some reason, anti-air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that all of Europe? Because it was like that in Spain too. Just no air conditioning.
They're against air conditioning, right? They're against air conditioning. Very hot. In here, evidently.
Is it hot in here?
Yes.
Yeah, like.
Can we turn on the air conditioning in here?
Where is it? Where is it?
that costs
Please.
extra. Off.
Yeah,
we
it
didn't pay
does
for
very
that.
much.
That was not in the budget. So.
That's right. You
Like
got to
my-
subscribe with Twitch Prime. Then we'll...
My room is so hot. I actually had to call down to the reception and be like, can you fix my air conditioning? Because I was like sweating in there.
Really?
And some guy came to my room and he goes, it's working. And I was like, it's not working. And he like checked to see if the window was open. Window was not open.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but it was 23 Celsius.
Yeah.
Which that's quite hot, right?
What is that in Fahrenheit?
Yeah, we don't speak that language.
I don't know what that is. Let me look. But 23.
You're American now, George. Speak our language.
Okay, I'm checking. 23 CF.
Does anybody have that in...
73.4.
Oh, yes, right in the front, please.
73.4 isn't like.
That's way too
You like to put our house to 71. It's only 2
I like it
degrees
on
more.
70 or something.
Okay. Now, Carl Jacobs isn't here, obviously. Carl Jacobs...
He would be dying in here.
Carl Jacobs keeps his place at like 62 degrees.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember me and George did this, not me.
No, okay, no.
Hey, you know what?
So,
Fine.
I'm
You know
going to
what?
tell this story.
No, stop. I'll admit it. Carl, it was me. It was
Oh
me,
my God, he
Carl.
finally
It
admits
was
it.
me. And
Finally.
you deserve it for keeping that house. You put it to like 61 or something ridiculous, and then I put it to like 79 in
So
retaliation.
Carl had it at like 62, and then Sapnap goes, I'm going to turn it up, and he's not even going to know.
To be fair,
so he
George wanted me
spams it
to.
all the way
You
to like,
wanted me to.
Yeah, but yes, but he turned it to like 72, and also put it on heat mode instead of cool mode.
Yeah.
And then Carl comes in and goes, guys, get out of my life. Why are you doing this to me?
He's like, "You're
And his
ruining
house
my
was just like
life."
burning down. And
Yeah,
Sapnap tells him it was me. And I'm like, it wasn't me. I saw it happen. But
Guess what? Because guess what?
You
He
finally
said,
admit it.
He said, she said, there was no proof, and
there was
we could
no
just
proof.
lie.
But now you've admitted it.
Now I've admitted it. It's been long enough that, yes, Carl, I lied.
I'm glad
to
you finally came out with the truth.
Yeah. well,
Sapnap comes out.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
cool. You guys wish you were gay. We got a great show for you today. We've got Pokimane in the house, everybody. And Hasan Piker.
And
Socialist, radical leftist Hasan Piker. Yeah.
Oh, there
What the and Pokimane, come out, and Tubbo.
And
everybody.
Tubbo.
Yeah!
You guys didn't even let me introduce you one by one. Sit down, come on, sit.
Do you want to be on this show?
They told us just come on out.
They told us we had to walk out. Sorry.
I didn't even get to Tubbo's introductions. Raucous round of applause for our guests today, everybody.
We're very organized.
We'll start by introducing Pokimane. How are you, Poki? Queen.
Hi.
Absolute queen.
Mic
icon.
test. Hey,
Beyonce
everyone. Salut. Ça va? I'm good. I mean, I'm a little jet lagged. I feel like I have half the brain I usually do, which is still not that much. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm doing well. Happy to be here.
It's so good to have you on our show.
yes, it's our show now.
And look at the hat. I love your hat, by the way. Trophy wife. You got me a matching one, didn't you?
I did.
Yes.
Trophy husband, trophy wife.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And we've got radical leftist Hasan Piker, everybody. How are you doing, Hasan?
I've definitely seen better days. I'll tell you that much. But I feel kind of bad that I'm sitting here while you guys are on the stools. But when they suggested, like, have everybody on stage at the same time and put stools out for 2 of the guests, I was like, I have to sit down on the chair.
Yeah.
You got in a tragic accident yesterday.
We did.
We'll talk about that in a second, but we
Okay.
have to talk to Tubbo, of course.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello.
Hi.
A lot of Tubbo fans in the audience.
Hello, hello.
A lot of people from England. Who's from England here? You
Yes.
shouldn't be that proud. Come on now. Yeah! How's it going, Tubbo?
It's going all right. Voice is hanging in there by a thread. It's,
Were you out at the clubs last night or something?
all the clubs, all the clubs.
What happened?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Where were
I
you?
I woke up
What
this
were you doing, actually?
terrible
tell me.
things. Only the most terrible things you can imagine.
Like what?
You don't want to know.
We can't even
Tubbo-
talk.
you
He
you
must
don't want
say.
to know. Couple Jaeger bombs deep, it happens.
Yeah, literally. We were all tired out, and Tubbo he just kept going.
He was the last
One
one.
after the other, lighting it up.
He's like, "Come on, you pussies, keep drinking."
He's English. You can't stop that.
I know.
It's just it's normal. It's
I mean,
part of
what
the
else
culture.
is there to do in England but drink, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, true.
It's in a
You
field.
like England. I know you like
I
England.
do like London.
You're an England stan.
I am an England stan.
And you love Heathrow Airport.
Oh,
Why do you love
I love
What's so- what's so
Heathrow
good
Airport.
about
Oh
it?
my
so many
God.
memories.
Really?
The Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse is my favorite.
Oh, I've actually been there. It's actually
the clubhouse?
Yes, it's a wonderful place.
I have never been there.
Hassan's been there.
Have I?
No,
I feel like you would know. He books all my travel.
I
for
do.
the
I'm
most
his travel
part.
agent.
That's
Yeah,
so cute.
it's for the points. He benefits from it. Don't let him sit
takes
over
all
here
the
and act
points,
like he's
doesn't
doing it out of the kindness of his heart.
me book it for you. I'll take all the points.
No, I do.
Yeah.
It's very charitable.
You are a point slut.
I really am.
You are.
do.
We will set up for our other podcast to like go to a destination, and Austin will literally be like, "We have to stay at this hotel," and I'm like, "Okay, well, is it a good hotel?" He's like, "Well, I'm getting a banger deal out of this. I'm getting
True.
so many points."
It's true. And Hasan deprived me of points during Pride Month last month.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Typical Hasan, really.
Yeah.
What to expect? He's back to being a foe. It's July, right?
Oh yeah. Big time.
He's very uncomfortable because there's so many queer people here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's uncomfortable for another reason.
Oh, what is that? What is that,
it's-
George?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm
What a
here? Is that-
segue.
What a great segue.
It's a natural.
So, Hasan, apparently word on the street is you have had an injury.
Yes, I have a broken rib.
It's confirmed you have a broken rib.
That's what the doctor told me, at least.
How do you figure that out? Do you
Doctor
X-ray
barely
it?
spoke English.
So, the rib injuries are weird because it's like, even if you do an X-ray, even if it is like broken or if it's fractured or not, like it doesn't really matter because you can't put it in a cast or anything. So he basically was just like, he touched it around a little bit, and and he asked me how the injury happened, and I told him this 170-pound twink flew into me. Like
I'm
on
not a twink,
purpose.
but I will take. He's a twink, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Why are you applauding that?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in a tragic golf cart incident that also had Rambo in the golf cart as well. Unfortunately, he also got.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was kind of cool, but also a little terrifying at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. It's like,
Yeah.
we're in a
I have
golf
a
cart.
question.
when the golf cart started tipping over, you had to be like shitting your
No,
pants.
I
I've
was
been
like, oh shit. I went straight into Hassan's rib cage.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I think you guys should tell the story like from the top.
Okay, from the top.
It really
okay.
doesn't
Yeah, I feel like a
know
lot of
it, you
people
I mean, it
don't
was
know what happened,
tragic.
right?
First of all, I want to say, and I want to clear up the controversy because there's some people that are taking it seriously. I was not driving the golf cart. Okay? Hassan said I was gay driving the golf cart and flipped it and landed into his ribcage somehow.
Yeah.
That is fake news. The
Yeah.
real story is.
He was not driving the golf cart.
Well-
So there's carts that drive talent from upstairs down to
Talent.
Talent, huh?
exactly. Instead of taking the escalators, and this guy was just going crazy mode. He was going Mario Kart mode.
And Hassan was egging him on, by the way.
No, okay. I was like, this is sick.
That was actually my question.
Yeah.
Because it was sick. It was sick until it wasn't.
I heard that someone was like, how fast does the thing go?
Yes.
Who was that?
I don't remember. It was probably Hassan.
What do you mean? No,
It wasn't Hassan. It was some person. I don't want to.
It was Austin. It was Austin. Austin was like, please go faster, sir.
Not me at all.
Yeah. And we're sitting in the back, facing the back. Everyone else is facing forward. And this thing was coming down this hill, and it was probably going around like 35 miles an hour. It was, a lot faster than the golf cart's supposed to go.
35?
Yeah.
Because it's downhill.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a golf cart, I think
Yeah.
they're supposed to tap out at like 20.
Right.
And he's just cranking it downhill, and then he hooks this major left turn, and it wasn't even like a left turn; it was like a U-turn.
Yeah.
And it starts drifting.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, "Oh, this is so sick."
And you're like, no, wait.
Yeah, he's like drifting. But the problem is, me, Rambo, and a third Twitch staffer, all three of us are like the biggest people on the golf cart. We're all on the left side of the golf cart.
Oh, GG.
So once it started drifting, I was like,
Right
oh, it's
side.
sick. And it went into slow motion mode in my mind. And I literally experienced it in slow motion from drifting to like, oh, it's not so sick because we're tilting. And then, boom, everything,
it was
everything
very-
sped up
It
immediately.
was wild. It
Yeah.
was very wild.
I had to tell Austin to get off of me.
Yeah.
He was just standing on me.
Really, I have a question.
When Austin told me this story, he described it. He described it as everybody tipped over, and Hasan was his airbag.
Yeah.
I was right into his ribs,
Yeah.
but I did sustain some injury.
Yeah, pushing himself into my ribs, he pushed so hard, his fingers almost.
I did. They don't know if it's broken or not, but they keep wrapping it. So
Yeah.
it's very.
I did overhear him tell the medic, please put the most dramatic splint you can on my finger.
They had me on a ventilator. It was.
I didn't know if you were
It
going
was
to make it.
a
Huh?
lot for
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I saw that turn and I was like, how did we make it?
Yeah.
How did it not flip? It was like a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, the real moment of seriousness was when like Rambo was like, I'm stuck, my foot's stuck.
Yeah.
So we're in shock. Immediately I look down and I'm like, oh, sorry, when I move around it hurts a little bit. I look down, I got like road rash in my arm's bleeding. We get out of the golf cart and pick it up so that we can free Rambo from this golf cart.
Yeah.
Luckily he was fine as well, from what I understand. He got like a little bit of
And
a
he
bruise.
still made his meet and greets.
Yeah.
What a soldier. I mean, we did too, but he was,
Yeah, but not as impressive.
yeah, not as impressive as Rambo. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Who was the biggest crybaby? Someone had to be like,
Oh, he's gonna blame me.
someone had to be dramatic. This guy?
No, I mean, look, Hasan was like, I can't breathe. I cracked a rib, pussy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, as soon as I was in shock, so I didn't really feel too much at first, but I was like, oh no, I have a little discomfort. So when I told the medic that, he's like, oh, you have to go to the doctor. You probably like fractured a rib.
Yeah.
The doctor was shocked at Austin's bravery. I mean, he wanted to give him a lollipop. He was like, many people have died from this, is what the doctor was saying. He's like, I've never seen such a horrific injury.
Yeah, the doctors legit said, you guys are so lucky. You're so lucky.
He did actually keep saying that.
Multiple times, you're so lucky. I was like, do people just frequently just perish from tragic golf cart incidents?
Like, so many people have died.
There's so many people. That corner are very notorious. Sorry to the French. They're very upset at me.
Don't ever apologize to the French.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
Never apologize to the French.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, no, it was fine at the end of it. Yeah, and the doctor basically just checked me out a little bit, tapped me a little bit around the body and was like, your ribs are broken.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do.
Well, you guys know this. You're American.
Yeah.
You're not American yet.
No,
When are you gonna move to America?
never.
That's right. It's gone to you, baby.
That's what they all say.
They
Never.
would do that in the United States, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Toby, you are like generationally British.
What does that mean?
But you're just never leaving. You are like loyal to the Queen.
I just.
Or the King. Oh, sorry,
Wait.
touchy subject.
Yeah.
It's the king now.
Are you not loyal? Is that gonna get somebody canceled? Do we like the Queen and
It's
King here?
illegal.
No, we don't like it.
Wait, there's a new one, right? It's the king.
Yeah, it's a king now. He's got sausage
I
fingers.
saw his sausage.
It's really weird.
You should become the Queen of England.
Have you considered that?
Would you imagine?
If you'll allow it. You know?
Everybody would love Pokimane as the Queen of
Yeah,
England.
famously, the monarchy is very open to democracy. You can just like democratically vote.
We
Yeah.
should, run for Queen.
Why not?
What was I saying? I forgot the hell I was.
You're making fun of Tubbo for being really British.
I know, but there was something.
Something about Americans.
You said generationally British, which seems like you're slurring a little bit. Like, I don't know. It seems offensive to
There's
say
no
that.
way you can offend a British person, right?
How do you?
Are you British? No, you're not British. Okay. Are you British? Can you offend a British person? What's the most offensive thing I could say to a British person? Wait, what? Microwave tea.
Yeah, Tubbo looks like he drinks microwave tea.
I have
That's
British,
just not right.
I have British people on stage, and I'm asking. You guys are bred British. Yes. Portsmouth.
Ew. Get out of there.
Guys, every part of England is
Wow. This man spent one night in Paris. We went out with Squeezy, who's a French content creator. Wonderful guy. Love him. Actually, he genuinely, and I'm not even kidding, changed my mind on France and French people in general. Like, he was awesome. He was dope. He's super chill guy. We went out. He took us out to dinner, and Austin literally, the entire time, he's like, "Oh, London's so much nicer than Paris, whatever." One dinner, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm French now."
One dinner, like we walked out, we had wine, the Eiffel Tower.
Gorgeous.
He's like,
The Eiffel Tower.
yeah, he's like asking, he's inquiring about rooms at the Ritz to see the Eiffel Tower.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Your mind was changed in one day. Now you love
One
it.
dinner.
Night.
One night.
By the
One
way,
dinner, not even a day.
Is it
or
normal in France to dine for like 6 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started dinner at 8:30, and I was like talking to, you guys know Caroline? Anybody know Caroline?
Yeah.
All right,
I know
Caroline
Caroline.
fans in the audience. Well, I was like, Caroline, we're gonna come out, and I was like, but we started dinner at 8:30 and didn't get done till 1:30 in the morning. It's very normal.
It's a good
Yeah.
time, isn't it?
Yes. Now you speak French.
Oui, bien sûr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C'est ma langue maternelle. So it's actually the first language I learned.
Really?
Unfortunately, I mean, obviously I speak English way more nowadays, but I feel like I'm not 100% at French or English. That's the downside
lost
to being
for a little bit of
bilingual.
both.
Yeah.
Do they try to speak English to you? Like because do they notice that like you're not like you don't speak French?
That's one of my saddest, I feel like such a failure because, this is one of the only opportunities I have to practice
Yes.
my French. So I really try to with every single person that speaks French that I come in contact with. And sometimes if I forget a word, boom, they instantly
I was gonna
start
say.
speaking English and I'm like, no.
But French is your first language, right?
Yeah.
Well, I talked to somebody that like doesn't live here, and they were like, when I speak French, sometimes they'll be like, they'll switch to English.
And the accent is very, very different.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
saying.
they can also tell, so they're like, oh, I might as well speak English to accommodate, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want.
But for us, when we say anything in French, like merci or whatever, the response is you're welcome. Yeah. It's never,
You gotta just do the R. It's not mercy. It's like mech.
Yeah.
Like put a little phlegm in it.
Yeah.
Merci.
Yeah, Austin's been running on going bonjour.
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 I said buongiorno. It's
Buongiorno.
Oh my God.
Is there anybody from Italy here? Oh, okay.
It's like 3.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Your meet and greet yesterday that I was allowed to be tagged along
Absolutely. I decided to
was
bring
great
Hasan to
every
my meet
time.
and greet. That's right. Have you guys had a meet and greet?
We did one yesterday.
How was it?
How was it, George?
I was ruined afterwards. I went back to my room and just laid down and slept for like until now. Like I slept, woke up at like 1 a.m., ate food, and then went to sleep again. Like I don't know
saw you
why.
at dinner, but I didn't see you.
Yeah, I was memeing George the entire meet and greet, and he was getting so pissed off, but he couldn't freak out on me. Like normally he would just like start yelling at me or something. Like every time I'd be signing something, I'd like tap his arm with the Sharpie, and
He was like throwing on me,
freaking
and I was
out.
like, I can't get mad at him because all the people are here. Like I can't start a fight in front of the whole meet and greet. I was like, I have to just ignore it. And
I mean, that's kind of like free entertainment in a way, you know?
I love
don't
that
know.
dynamic is identical with me and Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
where Austin, every single time someone is from Sweden or Finland or Norway,
skål!
he would go, skål!
Oh, we met yesterday.
Yeah.
Skål.
This is this guy every time.
I try to say a greeting in the country, like what shout out a country. Oh, wait.
Netherlands.
Okay, hold on.
Here,
what did I say?
Netherlands.
Netherlands, dank u wel. Dank u wel.
Germany.
Yeah, well, thank you. Any other countries? Ireland, top of the morning to you. What other country?
No, it was actually really funny because there was a moment where someone from, I think, Mississippi or Alabama came up, and he goes, howdy, like it's a different language. I was like, what are you doing?
I was like, say y'all on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Like, this isn't American, Austin. We're American.
I try to say a nice greeting from, I don't know how to say anything in Welsh. Porita? Porita!
Wow.
All right.
You don't know what that means.
I don't know. I
That
could've
could be
said
something
something-
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I could have said something awful.
we're getting banned.
But you look trustworthy.
No.
What? I just got canceled by the entire country of
All right,
Wales.
so let's go around the horn and ask everybody what their favorite experience has been. It's kind of basic.
Oh my God.
23
Whoa.
minutes in and we get our
A
background.
desktop wallpaper.
Wow.
I thought for a second they were really excited about my idea until I realized. Oh, no,
I'll be
it's the
honest,
background.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too.
It's like it's kind of wag.
Oh, it's
not
like
bad.
animated as well.
Great idea. Hasan, what was your favorite part of Twitch? Why don't you start?
My favorite was not dying in the golf cart
That was
accident. That was my favorite.
So
Solid.
favorite thing about
Yeah.
TwitchCon?
Yeah.
Oh, waking up really early every morning and having things to do.
You guys.
That sounds like that's not your favorite.
Yeah.
It's so nice being able to have like a good sleep schedule.
Yeah.
I'm being awake at, what is it, 11 a.m. now? Not even. 11:23.
Whoa.
Wait, this is the earliest I've been awake in like 6 months.
When do you usually wake up?
I wake up late. Evening, as usual.
There's nothing to do with it.
I feel like you're a morning person.
Yeah.
You are?
She's an icon, of course.
I can't get up in the
I
morning.
love you.
She's in every time of day.
I don't understand waking up in the morning. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm so bad
It
at
just
it.
makes my day feel longer. Like I have 2 days in one instead.
I think maybe instead of 2, I just have
Life
half a day.
hack. You know?
Life hack, wake up early, you get 2 days in one somehow.
Yeah.
I just can't wake up early. Like I'll sacrifice things that I really should not be sacrificing just to go back to sleep.
What do you sacrifice?
Like I'll miss meetings. I'll miss like
Oh, yeah,
streams.
we actually miss-
anything's in my way of sleeping. Just know it's not happening.
Yesterday we had a meeting actually with Twitch executives.
Ooh.
And pretty important thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think it was at like, what time was it at? I think it was at 1.
No. It was at 11.
This is why you missed.
Lunch was at 1. Which I
Okay, well,
also
it was at
missed.
11.
Or
And,
maybe it was 1.
and I arrive at 11:30, I think. And Sapnap is still asleep, so... And
I was
Carl was
like-
meant to be there too, but Carl's not even here, so I had to
I
go into
just-
that on my own
Oh.
half an hour.
Well,
late.
I was gonna go down And then Anna said, oh, George is with me. And I was like, oh, can George just represent me? And then I was like, I'm going back to sleep.
Represent.
Did I miss out on anything?
It would have been rude.
You missed out on a lot
attend.
of secrets.
No.
It would have been rude for you to attend that late anyway, so you did the right thing.
Yeah, I was sick.
My nose showing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were sick. Yeah. He's recovered.
So, all right, so Poki, what was your favorite thing about France?
Oh my God,
Or
my
TwitchCon.
favorite
Or
thing.
TwitchCon?
France.
France, yes.
Last night, I went to this place. It's called Escargot Bar.
Oh.
It was the best French food I've ever had. I actually love snails. Like, they're so good.
They are
Yeah,
good.
they're actually good. I
Yeah.
had snails like 2 days ago, and they're good.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, anything doused in butter is
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah,
I feel
really
like that's a
does it.
cheat code. Like the French have decided, like as long as you douse it, you drown it in butter and garlic.
The
like,
butter
you can
here
eat
does
anything.
taste different, though.
It does.
Wow.
It does taste
Yeah.
better.
It's like less fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And something
Kinda like
interesting
every-
Is American food
Yeah.
really just more fake? Is that like a real thing, or is that just
Yeah,
like a stereotype?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We pump it full of steroids.
When I was growing up in Turkey, like there was seasonal fruit. You know what I mean? Like you didn't have fruit all
Anywhere
the time.
aside from America,
Yeah.
there is seasonal fruit.
Yeah, and then I came to America and they're like, no, we got oranges all day, baby. Like all year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And they're massive. Like strawberries are like this big.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a fucking apple.
Our oranges work out.
But like, is that, what's it called when they purposely like breed the fruit together
Yeah.
to get like that? Or is it like they're like
GMO?
putting that shit in the lab?
Yeah, we got
when
like
an orange and an orange love each other very much.
No, they do. They do. They'll be like say like they do like a bunch of oranges grow, and then they'll find like the orange tree that's like producing like the cracked oranges, and then like they make
And
that
they-
orange tree
they make
have
them-
way more orange.
we
They
give
make
the
them
British
mate with
royal
one another.
family treatment to our vegetables.
Yeah.
And fruit. It's just so much inbreeding.
That's what they do. But I'm saying, is that all we're doing, or are we like taking like the seeds to the lab and like injecting it with like steroids and then putting it back in?
It's like that, and I won't get into too much history.
You know,
You're gonna ruin everybody's day.
Well, I mean, coup d'etats in countries where they have bananas, stuff like that.
I don't know what that is.
What's a coup d'etat?
Like a violent
You know
military.
who it does?
I don't want to know what that is.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
We were
Anyway.
just talking about oranges.
Yeah.
How to
well,
get there so fast?
It's just, that's how it works, man.
Speaking of the royal family, Tubbo, what was your favorite? What was your favorite part? What's your favorite part?
When I picked up my, sorry, my voice is gone. When I picked up my badge the other day on the way back from the convention center, went on a really good walk. I know it's weird, but it was just really pretty.
You're
like
so
the sun hit the trees.
He's so pure.
That is a very British thing. He was like, the sun. Yeah. That's crazy.
No, but like there were like people were cycling. Oh my God, someone crashed their bike into a car. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
Me too.
really.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
it was
that's
you.
common.
It was you.
God, it's very dangerous here.
Yeah, no, they drive like crazy out here.
Yeah, Tubbo, you really are a pure soul. He really is one of the nicest people I've ever known. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, give it up for Tubbo.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you see on camera is what you get. Hassan Piker, monster. Absolutely. Villain.
Yeah,
That's a
just
super
all the
villain.
time.
You know how they say never meet your heroes? That's what they're talking about.
I actually do appreciate the walkability of Europe, though. Like, I do like that. It is nice being able to, like, walk.
I feel like you're egging me on to talk about politics right now.
No, I'm not. How's that egging you
Like
on?
great
Please
public
continue.
No, it's fine.
I like being able to walk.
How long has it been since you've talked about politics? You must be itching.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God, it's been days. I haven't been able to stream out here. There's so much going on. I don't even want to get into it.
What's going on, man?
There's a
But
lot
he
of-
really does want to get into
Oh
it.
my God, I literally I pulled Poki aside earlier when we were in the green room, and I'm like, have you seen this Jonah Hill shit?
I was like on,
doing?
like, the viewers. He was
Yeah.
just talking to the stream. I'm like, yes, what happened?
Yeah.
All right, Hassan, give us your 2024 presidential election prediction.
What? No. No.
Who do you expect is going to be in the final?
The final.
The finals.
All right, you know what? I got it. We won't get political, but I'd like to officially endorse Joe Biden for 2024.
Oh wow.
Wow, very lukewarm.
Wait,
response
that's.
there.
I thought they're European. They don't.
Okay, hold on,
care.
wait. Let me try to find one. Bernie Sanders.
Wait, I have a political question.
All right.
I don't know how it works. Is it like 100% Joe Biden is the Democrat, like representative, or is it possible that another Democrat can take his spot?
Well, I mean, he's
he
the
dies?
incumbent. He's
Yeah, but I'm
president
saying,
right now. So
yeah.
in most circumstances,
But it's possible.
it's always possible. But it's probably not going to happen this time around.
I didn't even know.
Okay,
if that was
sorry to
possible
get
or
into
not.
politics.
Sorry,
That was
I had a
totally my
question.
fault.
Yeah.
We're safe, though.
You're
We're all on the
fake, by
same
the way,
side
Austin.
here.
Austin, earlier before this said he was actually going to endorse Pokimane for president.
Oh, that's right.
Pokimane for president?
You guys
Pokimane to be
are
the
so
queen?
cute.
Pokimane's the supreme ruler of the world.
Yes. Pokey, I hate
He
to
did
do this to
announce
you.
my candidacy before I could, but it's fine.
That's right. Pokimane is running for president, everybody. It's the next step in an iconic career.
I mean,
Twitch streamer, icon, president of the United States.
frankly, he's my career manager at this point, and I kind of like it.
I think it's good. I think it's great PR.
I think so too.
Yes.
You make it good PR for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Very much.
She is Canadian. That is going to be.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that's an issue.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, what?
Wait, you could be prime minister.
Yeah, you can be the president.
Oh,
Who's
yeah, I
the
forgot.
president?
I'm Canadian.
Who the hell's the president of Canada?
I like that
also,
she forgot.
We're Canadians.
Is there? Oh, there's somebody from Canada. What part of Canada? Quebec. Oh.
Me too. Let's go.
When we're traveling the world outside of the United States, we're all Canadian. So that's a common thing that you got to tell people like, oh no, I'm not American, I'm Canadian, I promise. We're not that bad.
Couple brownie points immediately.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Americans?
Wait, I'm really curious as to why. Like, just give me.
Donald Trump, probably.
Whoa.
Everything.
She said everything.
Oh yeah, we don't have healthcare.
Yeah.
What do we got over here? Why don't we like us? We're very loud and rude.
You know what?
Yeah.
We
Yes.
might not have
Austin-
healthcare, but we have air conditioning.
That's
I'll tell you that
true.
much.
That is true.
And-
We do have air conditioning.
And freedom.
Yeah. Austin,
Do we?
I'm losing the crowd.
Austin had a funny
Debatable.
moment with the doctor. It was a very American moment where the doctor was like, well, the radiology centers, the public ones, don't operate on the weekends. And he's like, is there like a mobile x-ray device that you can reel in? I'm like, what do you mean, a mobile x-ray device?
I don't know. In the U.S., you can get it like that, but it costs like your entire life savings.
Yeah, in America, you could get probably one of those, but you know, it's over for your family.
Yeah, literally. It costs. Yeah, things aren't as accessible. But I mean, France is amazing. I mean, come on, give it up for France.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely has some problems, but I'm
Yeah,
trying to
no
earn
air
the crowd back a little bit.
It's working.
You lost them a bit. and now
Yeah, I
you're
lost
getting
a
back.
bit at the American freedom thing.
And then he's like, give it up for France.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's back.
So wait, when we were talking about how Paris is walkable, how is that political?
Yeah,
How is that political?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kinda curious.
because
how
you're
that
like,
was
oh, let me go to the politics.
If you ask, I fear we will only delve
Yeah, I
further
mean,
into
but like,
politics.
how is it?
Give us
city being
you have
walkable
1 minute to
political?
explain why it's political.
All city planning.
We can have like an overview.
All city planning is inherently political. American cities are not walkable because they are car-reliant infrastructure. So they designed American cities very deliberately
That's what I mean.
to basically promote vehicles.
Wow.
Which, ironically, they sell as like freedom, you know, for the likes of Austin. They're like, oh yeah, you want your freedom? What do you want to be on a bus?
Yeah.
You want to be in a Ford F-150.
Yeah.
All right, why is that also why America doesn't have trains?
Yeah.
Because they want to sell cars.
I don't like
Yeah.
the slander. I love
It's also, but it is a
Which
little bit
sucks,
because
like,
of like the
trains are so
size,
fun.
right? Like
No.
a
That's
train
What a
from like,
vibe.
New York to LA would how
You
long would
know?
that take? It would
They,
be like
China
trains
is
in the
massive.
U.S. aren't as
they have trains from like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So here we go. Never mind.
Yeah, they got trains. You can. America has trains.
That'd be a
Yeah,
long ass
Amtrak.
train ride.
Not
though.
many.
Imagine going to New York to LA. That's like that'd be like days.
Well, we have that already. We have the.
Well, yeah, but it goes
infrastructure.
like down, right?
We have the entire infrastructure. America was built on trains on the railroad,
In the
but
1800s.
the problem is they never modernized it, and it just only is utilized for infrastructure like freight trains that carry chemicals for your water supply, things of that nature.
I like trains. I'm pro.
We're
train.
losing everybody. I'm so sorry.
Sapnap loves trains.
I like trains.
Sapnap wanted to get the 9-hour train from
No, it's not
Madrid.
9 hours.
No, Sapnap wanted the
no, it's not
9-hour
9 hours. It's
train
not 9 hours.
from Madrid
From Madrid.
to Paris.
Yeah.
But
From
no, because
Madrid.
we stopped in Barcelona.
Yeah,
That's
we-
sick. I love.
I like the
that's fire.
trains.
That's
Yeah.
cool, George.
No, it's not cool because
Why
I
would
don't
it-
want
It's
to
a bonding experience.
I don't want to be on the train for 9 hours.
It's 7.
You don't want to be with him for 9 hours?
You want to?
No, I don't. I do not.
George is a liar.
Sapnap
You
just
wanna
wants to
sit
go on the
next to
train
me.
because you're scared of planes.
Bro, planes are kind of scary. Can we talk
No,
about
I agree.
don't worry.
They're kinda
I'm gonna make sure you feel comfortable in a plane, right? I'm gonna teach you how to fly.
You're gonna teach me,
That's right.
and I'm gonna learn, and I'm still gonna be scared.
That's right.
Because guess what? it doesn't matter if you know how to fly the plane. What happens is like they start flying the plane. They're like, oh, something's fucked with the plane, and then that's what happens. Realistically, you like something like that has never happened before happens, and the plane just goes
it's
down.
never gonna happen.
Let me reassure you a little bit, maybe. So on my flight here, we take off. We're 2 hours into the flight, and the pilot goes, "Hey, there's something wrong with like the right propeller." And I can't cross the ocean like this.
Propeller?
So I'm going to go, well, what do you call it?
Propeller? Engine. What kind of plane are you on?
I guess the engine, yeah.
Twitch, where did you put
With
Poki?
the right engine.
She flew on a Cessna.
Yeah.
And so he's like, and I can't fully cross the ocean in this state. So we're just going to go back. And that's it.
What?
Yeah, so we went back
You just
2
went
hours,
home?
landed, had a bunch of people fix it, and went back.
Wow.
Well,
So I feel like
On the same plane?
Yeah.
I'd be like, new plane time.
It's just scary because like most like the crashes, like it's like something like weird happens that like they just don't like that issue. They probably like that happens a lot. So like
No,
they're, like,
it doesn't happen a lot.
well, no, I don't mean a lot, and proportionally a lot, but like a lot of times they'll have like some weird issue that they've literally never seen before, and it's like something like I remember like when they made the Boeing. I was watching a video on it.
Max.
Like the new Boeing Max. Like there's like this thing that happened, and it tricked the autopilot into thinking it needed to go straight
the
down.
MCAS system.
Yeah. So
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Don't get me
trick
started.
You
The
just
autopilot
should know
system-
about
There's a
street
pilot
crash.
back. I saw him going, yes.
Yeah.
You know, are you a pilot? Yes. No.
No.
Not a pilot.
Yeah, the MCAS system. it
Why
Well,
did you
Austin's
assume?
really
Why did you
into
assume they were a pilot?
Because I was like,
yeah.
MCAS. He's like, yes.
Well, you know about MCAS. You're not a pilot.
He is a pilot.
He's kind of a pilot.
I would feel safer on a plane with Austin on it.
Oh
If,
my
like, if
God,
bo- if-
absolutely.
I would not.
No, you would because
Wait,
if
hold
both
on,
the
wait a
pilots like
second.
died or something, you'd rather have him flying the plane than like
You wouldn't feel
you,
safe
right?
with me flying you in a plane? If something happened to the pilots, what would you feel safe?
I mean, yeah,
You'd rather have
sure.
him on the plane.
We're not letting you taxi though.
Oh, yeah.
Once the wheels touch the ground, this man cannot drive at all. We did the flight simulator thing in London, and well, not in London, in England. It was near Brighton.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And it was incredible. It's like poetry. He's like flying perfectly.
Poetry.
The instructor's going.
Hasan
like,
kept trying to fly it into a building.
I did. I did fly it into a building.
Yeah,
but that was later. But
What happens when you fly into a building? Is the whole thing like
It just kind of
Yeah.
stops.
You don't want to know.
It just stops.
yeah. But when the plane lands and the plane, I guess, turns into an automobile, all of a sudden you just could not taxi it, which is like supposed to be significantly easier.
So why can you fly a plane but not drive a plane?
He says it's gay driving, isn't it? I don't know. Is that a
Cancel
thing?
him,
Is that a
please.
thing?
yes,
Wow. Even the gay people in the audience are like, yes,
of course.
we cannot drive.
Wait, where do you think I got the meme from? Like homophobic people?
Yeah.
Like
Yes. That's what I thought. They can't drive.
no, the meme is do math, drive well, and have a good relationship with your parents.
We can
you can't have. You can't have all three. You gotta
Wait,
pick
I have
two.
a good relationship with my parents. I can't drive or do math.
Okay, you fucked up.
Yeah, I really.
You have to have two of those.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Well, I'm excited for you to teach me how to fly a plane. I'm hoping
Yep.
that if I'm like, yeah, Austin can do it, then like these pilots that have been training for like years can
Oh
probably.
yeah,
do
for
it.
sure. Don't worry, flying is very safe. I'm sure a
Yeah,
lot of you
it's the
flew here, and all of you made it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, it's like in my mind, I understand that. I understand it's the safest mode of travel. Like.
Yeah.
One in like 5,000 people die in like a car
No,
crash, and
yeah,
then like
yeah.
and then like in a plane, like no one ever.
Yeah,
dies,
like
but,
you're more likely to get struck by lightning 3
Yeah.
times in a row, actually.
like
actually-
consecutively or 3
Yes.
times in your life.
Nah, that's bullshit. I have no idea.
I like that this podcast has devolved into
Yeah, I'm
train
talking-
and plane facts.
Yeah.
That's what we're.
Wait, what's
Wait,
better?
do you guys ever take questions from the audience?
Do we have a rogue microphone?
Maybe we could just
I don't know if
yell.
Twitch set that up.
We are doing so much for the production. Like this, originally what was supposed to happen is we each get 15 minutes, and then we were like, no, let's all go out together. Austin literally took the reins and was like, I'm producing it now. It's fine.
It's better this way.
I said, let's send it everybody out. Let's just do this.
Whatever.
Right? You can yell. You really want to.
True.
Yeah, ask them what
We
they
can-
want.
Well, look, we've got about 75 minutes left. No, I'm kidding. Let's take some questions from the audience. How about that? Raise your hand if you want to ask a question. You want me to, can I stand up and?
No,
Well,
you
watch
can
your mic.
stand up.
Mic pack.
Oh, it's
Your
hanging.
mic back, sweetie.
Oh, there it is. You got it.
Okay.
He's a professional, folks. He's done this.
Come on.
He's done this
Don't
a lot.
trip you.
They told me specifically, do not go out in the audience.
Go out in the audience. Do it. Oh.
They're coming out.
That's so funny.
Is that?
They're not smiling.
Austin, don't do that. The
I'm
producers
kidding.
and security is
Yeah.
like up in arms right now.
Wait, they got he's about to rush the stage.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do. All right, right here in the front.
I don't know how late it is, but can we call Carl and say that we're doing the Banter?
What time is it? He's asleep.
It's like 3 a.m.
He's asleep.
The question was, can we call Carl, by the way?
Yeah.
He's probably playing Roblox right now.
Oh yeah, bro. He's
I think
playing.
it's like-
what's it called? Something fruit. It's like the One Piece game on Roblox.
Oh,
So
really?
It's 5:40 a.m. I don't think he's awake.
No, there's no
Yeah,
shot.
Carl. I taught
It's
you.
that awkward time
He's
where
getting
it's not
his
late
beauty
and it's not
Yeah,
early.
he's getting his beauty sleep.
Yeah, he's getting that nice sleep instead of
so-
being on here. on
So
the
adorable,
stage.
Carl Jacobs.
You're going too far.
Sleeping like a baby. Okay,
Yeah,
right here, in the, right there. Yes, right in front. Well,
Oh,
there's
they're
two
like
here.
right next to each other.
That was
It's
a very
awkward.
bad decision. We'll go your question in the green right here. Yeah, George.
Can I use my vlog channel?
Wow.
Come on, George.
They said, George, please don't use your vlog channel.
So I don't know, actually. I feel like I would rather now just post them on my main channel. My problem is posting videos, not the vlog channel. But maybe one day we will get a good vlog. Actually, I have a vlog idea.
What is it? I know what it is, and I'm gonna say it.
Wait, what is it?
Is that something to do with cars?
Yes.
Okay.
I think everyone already knows what that is, right?
Ooh, I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know how to drive, so I want to learn to drive.
I'll teach you.
You don't know how to
Suspicious.
drive?
Why is that suspicious?
Nothing.
Huh?
I see
Anyway.
Why is this an applauding moment?
Just as long as you don't
Why
let
are you looking
Austin
at me
teach
like
you,
that?
you're fine.
I'll teach you how to drive, George. Come on.
No, I just never learned how to drive because in London, I'll get into the politics of it, it's a drivable city. I mean, it's
know
a
why?
non-drivable,
'Cause
it's
it
a
wasn't
walkable
designed
city.
like that.
So I
Yeah.
never had to learn to drive.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to
Oh,
drive.
so the
George.
video is just you learning how to drive, yeah?
Pretty much.
Cool.
But like, actually, I won't spoil it. I have something cool that I want to do for it, but I won't spoil
I
it.
already know what it is,
Okay,
and guess what? I'll spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Tubbo, do you know how to drive?
Not legally.
I remember when you were in LA, you and your dad got a car.
Oh my God, his
Oh,
dad
yeah,
is,
you
on,
got
is
an
his
epic
dad?
car.
Is your dad in the audience somewhere?
Somewhere.
Yeah. he
Come
was-
on, Tubbo's dad, stand up and take it
Yeah.
down. There he is, right back there.
There he is!
Yeah, your dad's an amazing driver, and he came from the UK, where you guys drive on the incorrect side
Yeah,
of the
it's
road.
weird.
Wait, are we booing the incorrect side of the road? We're booing America.
They're booing you, Austin.
But you guys drive on the same side of the road as we do.
Yeah, France drives on the correct
Yeah.
side of
That's
the road.
weird.
Not very well, though.
Yeah, they suck.
They
Yeah,
might as well be driving on the other side of the road.
Yeah, they drive.
So we go to Florida, and I was in Florida with Tubbo, and his dad's driving the car, and I'm like, then they came from England like 3 days ago, and he was brilliant. He was amazing. He was an awesome driver.
Very good driver.
Very good driver.
Do you
on
expect
both-
him to be bad or something?
Yes, because you drive on the incorrect side of the road.
I don't think it changes much.
It does change like everything.
It
probably.
changes everything.
Wait, I mean,
everything
you
is
just go left instead of right and right instead of left.
It's just.
I was terrified.
It's just confusing because like you've trained your whole life driving on one side of the road. You're just like used to it. Exit this way. I turn right
Yep.
this way. I do this. I can turn right at the stoplight.
In
and stuff
Florida
like that.
is psychotic.
no.
Yeah, Florida's
No.
really bad at driving.
Oh yeah.
Texas is like
Really?
way
Texas
worse.
is really bad. too.
Florida is
It's
the
just
worst place.
everyone in Texas is like really aggressive driving. Like
Yeah.
We're trying to
like,
get
if
rid
you're-
of Florida.
They'll just like ride your ass and like honk at you. And it's like.
My Florida experience actually has been very opposite of what people say it is. I've never seen anything crazy.
because you're a
Here's
straight guy.
Because you don't leave
Like,
your house.
I haven't seen like Florida Man. I haven't seen
I've never
crazy
seen it
stuff.
either.
Yeah, because neither of you leave your house.
we leave our house occasionally. We go get some food and stuff like that.
Yeah, Florida sucks.
I want to say one thing about a vlog channel. I've started vlogging, but what it is every time we're in like an uncomfortable situation, I just start vlogging. Like when we got off the plane, we got off the plane. We're like trapped in like the like the thing that you walk to like the plane on. I don't know.
The little tunnel
the
thing
bridge,
from the plane.
the jet bridge. Like
yeah.
it's like we're like trapped. And I was like, I'm gonna start vlogging in here.
Yeah,
I
the
just pulled out my
door was
phone.
locked. We came off the plane and the door was locked at like in front of the tunnel. So the whole plane was in this like glass tunnel.
What?
I don't know why. And then Sapnap just goes, "What's up, vlog? So what's up, guys?"
And I'm like talking really loudly, so like everyone's like looking at us, and like he's like, "Stop! Like, what are you doing?"
Wait, what do you mean the plane was inside of a glass? What?
So
No,
when
we
we come
were
out
in
the
a glass
plane,
tunnel.
and then you know how there's like the tunnel you go through to get into the airport.
Wait, like the gate?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like the gate's here, the plane's here, the
So
thing
the-
in between, the jet bridge.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
was a glass.
But this one was
nice
like it was like a glass
Oh,
tunnel.
I see. Okay.
Like it wasn't like the plastic
I would expect
American one.
you of all people to understand.
I didn't know what you were talking
Supposed to
about.
be a pilot.
I couldn't hear your over your very thick accent. All right, another question. Let's go to this side of the room, farthest to the right. Yes. Oh, great question. If you could do anything in the world right now,
I have
what
something.
could you do? Go ahead.
I would bring Carl here.
He doesn't mean
Austin,
that.
that,
He
no,
doesn't mean that.
You should have let Austin have that one.
he's saying he'd replace you immediately.
That is so messed up.
That was it.
I guess like I'll do what you did. You went to Japan, and I'm so jealous that you went there.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone's
it was
going there,
sick.
man. Carl
Yeah.
went there.
Japan's awesome.
Japan-
I heard it's
Sick.
awesome. Way
The
better.
much
You
better
didn't even
ants.
like it that much.
Oh, I loved it.
This guy loves everything.
It's because
Yeah.
Hasan was putting me to work during Pride Month.
Yeah, I was.
I know.
We went to Japan and Austin, literally every moment of every day was like, can we go to a gay bar?
Yes.
It's like, Austin,
Of course. And
So
I've been
cute.
spending my entire time here saying the same thing.
yeah. I was like, Austin, one, gay marriage, illegal in Japan.
It's illegal?
Yeah, I mean, it's not illegal. They have a civil partnership. They have a civil union.
It always gets political.
I-
How do we
I-
always get here?
I know. I genuinely mean this, though. Gay bars are the best. They're more fun than no
Why are
offense.
they more fun?
Don't mean to offend the straight people.
Why are they
in
more
here.
fun? He loves attention.
No. I do not.
Oh, yeah.
I do not.
He loves handsome men coming up to him and being like, oh my God, you're so handsome.
I guess that seems pretty fun.
I just, that's not what I go for.
What do you go for then?
Why, what do you
for
go for? Civil rights?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Poki. Thank you. At least
I'm
somebody
with you.
understands.
Yeah,
Thank you.
having a margarita at the gay bar for civil rights.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Unlike you. Won't even step foot in a gay bar.
Oh, I live in the gayest place on the planet.
Yeah, West Hollywood, California.
So it's just like, at that point, it's my entire life. So
I tell you
it's
what,
not as
though,
unique.
I did go to a gay bar in Paris. It was. You look surprised. Which one? You want me to know? Okay. Anyway, I went to this gay bar and it was crazy. I won't say what was said to me when I went into.
No, I
the
think
gay
you
bar.
should.
All right, you know what?
Oh no.
Say it.
No. It's
Say it, say
No,
it, say it, say it, say it.
It was the F word. No, I'm just-
No. It's just inappropriate.
You know what? It's fine.
It's fine, you can say
No,
it.
it's very inappropriate.
All right, whisper it to me. I'm curious. I need to know.
Allude to it.
Okay.
Allude to it.
How do you even allude to this? It's so direct.
It's just so on the nose, huh?
So set the scene, what happened?
He said, have you ever been milked by a man?
No.
But he said it with a French accent.
Yes.
Oh wait, I know what you were gonna say.
No, okay, but he asked. It was
you
like it
tell me?
was similar to that, but asked me to do that to somebody else.
Oh yeah,
And he's like, "Do you like my friends? Do you like my friends?" I was like, "He's like, he tastes like cookies." And I was like, "You know what? I'm good, but so nice to meet you."
that is very direct.
And yeah,
That's not what you told us back then.
yeah, that is, to be
well,
clear, not the
no,
same
I
story.
didn't do anything.
No, you told us
Yeah,
something different.
that's his opener now. You
No,
use
and
that,
then, okay, so
everyone.
there was that, and then I got so I got propositioned. Is that the right word for it?
Yeah.
And then somebody asked me to show them something very inappropriate, and then I got bullied.
You got bullied.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Some French guy came up to me and was like, I was sitting there and I was like waiting for the bathroom. He's like, ladies first.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. And he's like, oh, sorry, that must be the lighting. You didn't have a beard, so I thought you were a lady. I was like, first of all, what are you trying to say?
What are you getting at here?
That is
Yeah.
very odd.
So I stole the guy he was hitting on. It's actually a true story.
Is that actually?
Yeah. Anyway, it was great. Love the gay bars. Fantastic. Anyway, sorry, we didn't answer the question.
Wait, what was the question?
The question
What would you
was,
do if you could do anything right now?
All right.
anything right now, what would you do, Poki?
I already answered mine.
Yeah, George,
That was a
have
cop-out
Carl
answer, but I digress. Your
You
turn.
go.
I would help George bring Carl
Oh,
on.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I didn't know we were going to be like that.
Everyone's
All right, my
playing to the
turn.
crowd.
I
right
would
now.
help Poki help George get Carl.
Wait, what would you do, Tubbo?
Well, I'm kind of torn here because while I'd love to help, my bed is calling me.
Oh,
Very
you would
fast.
go to
You'd
bed
like
right
to
now.
sleep.
I feel you.
Are you going to do that right after this?
You bet. I'll be back though.
I miss my puppy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kaya, give it up for Kaya Piker.
Yeah.
She's unironically more popular than you are.
Well, 100%.
How old is she now?
She's about to be 5 months.
She's
5
bigger
months.
than I am now.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of dog is it? It's a big-ass dog,
She's
right?
she's a mutt. She's a mixture of Tibetan Mastiff, which
That's
is
a
like a
big
really
dog.
big breed, and then Saint Bernard and Chow Chow.
That's
You
three
went out-
really big
yeah.
breeds.
You
It's
went out
going to
and
be
got
a
the-
big dog.
You went out and got the biggest dog you could find.
I know. Well, I wanted a big dog. Yeah.
I mean, you're a big dude.
Yeah.
You couldn't even
It'd be interesting if I had like a tiny dog.
Can you even?
Big ass dude.
That's kind of
Chihuahua?
funny. Honestly, I'm kind of
Yeah.
for it. I mean, like, imagine you have like just like a dog that's like this big.
But I want to wrestle. I want to wrestle with my dog. That's
You can
why
wrestle with the little dog.
Yeah, I would
You just got to go easy.
I'd kill it on accident.
You're going to
Why
RKO it.
Yeah.
Why don't we wrestle?
What? You want to wrestle with me?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Okay, not right now. This guy broke my rib. Now he wants to wrestle me.
He's got the advantage now.
Yeah.
It was all a ploy
Yeah.
to beat you in wrestling.
What would I rather do right now? You know what? I just would rather be meeting everybody on the floor of TwitchCon.
You know what?
You can.
Go
Get down
for it.
there.
All right, I'm going to jump
To
into
be
the
fair,
audience.
Wait, they're not. They're gone.
Oh, they come. I see.
I'm kidding.
You're stressing him out.
I'm not going to jump into the audience, I promise.
No, you're not gonna. What's it called when they carry you?
Crowd surf.
Crowd surf.
He's definitely not going to do it, guys. Don't get ready to carry him.
Yeah. We have another question. Are you from the United States? No, I'm Dutch. Oh.
No, they're dressed up like Dream.
Oh, you're dressed as. I was like, why are you? Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
serious? Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, stand up. Stand up. Can we get a look at this? Wow, that's awesome.
That's so funny.
Where's Austin? I don't. What's going on? Next year, okay. Or in Vegas, maybe. Who knows? Oh, yeah, it's very expensive. And who wants to go to America? Ugh.
I like that you switched up so quick in the crowd.
But name your price.
My question wasn't asked Tubbo, Sapnap, and George, but Hasan, Austin, and Poki. I'm going around asking people to say a random sentence to work into a fanfic I'm writing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I got one.
Gay bar.
Wait,
That's mine.
never mind. I
I
won't
stole
influence
Austin's.
you.
Gay bar.
I've got Austin goes into a gay bar.
Austin goes into a gay bar. Well, this doesn't have to happen right after that. And then they wrestled.
And then they wrestled.
You know what to
You
do.
want him to write a Wattpad for us. That's what you're. Yeah.
Wait, what does that
They
mean?
said no.
No
yeah,
romance?
Wattpad bad, AO3 good. Apparently.
Wait, is AO?
I mean, I don't know if that's true.
Wait, is this like
I'm
I'm not in this
32 years
fanfic.
old. I don't know what any of those.
I don't know what that means either.
I have
but
no idea either.
Archive of our own. It's a website.
So it's like it's appropriate. Oh. So it's inappropriate. So we can wrestle. All right, we wrestled in the mud.
In the mud. What the fuck?
Tubbo's sentence was someone snorting blood as cocaine.
Really?
Oh, did I say that?
Tubbo. Wow, Tubbo, maybe you're not as
changed.
pure as I am.
Sorry.
Do you hear that? You hear that,
this guy
Tubbo's
has
dad? You hear what
changed a
he
lot.
said?
Yeah.
I can't believe Tubbo would say anything like that. That's ridiculous.
All right,
Shit happens.
What would you say, Poki? What would your line be?
I don't know why the first thing I thought of was like something about a public library or studying. Something about that is so
wow.
like cute and romantic.
So we've got they went into a gay bar,
They wrestled
Yeah.
in the mud.
wrestled in
Maybe
the mud.
the library before the gay bar. I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
a gay library,
It's a gay library bar.
and they wrestled.
Is that a thing?
No.
Is it?
There's got to be at least one gay
Yeah,
library
you just go
bar.
to the gay.
How does that work? Is it like
And
the
then they're
people
like,
or the books or like what is it? How does that work?
I don't know. Just People dancing.
How do you not know how this works?
I don't know. Dancing on poles, reading fan fiction. I don't know. Okay, thank you very much. All right.
That was
we've got
a fun one.
We've got other questions. I'd like to reach.
You haven't asked from the left side yet.
Why don't you guys choose? I'm sorry.
All right, I'll choose someone.
I just chose
I'll
right in
choose
the front.
All right,
person
I'm gonna
in the
choose
front.
you because you're close.
No, that's not.
I'm
George.
so sorry.
Wait,
We just
what?
chose someone.
Okay, we'll do both.
No, stop. That'll be the next
do
one.
both.
We'll do person
I'm so
in the
sorry.
We'll
front
get back
first.
to you.
Hi, I just wanted to ask, what is a core memory within your content creation period?
Oh, great question.
What is a core memory within your content creation period? Was the question.
Who's starting?
Oh man.
I'll start.
Austin doesn't create content anymore, so
Oh,
don't know
do it
if
right
he
now.
don't know if he can give you a core memory.
I have a core memory that I'll say. It was way back. I've said this before. I think I said it on Banter originally, but like way back in the day, it was like we were recording videos, and like Dream and George were very particular about things. Like let's say like if I was late, they'd just start. They would just be like, because they were that was back in the day when we were grinding.
We used to grind.
Yeah, believe it or not, we used to grind. It was like you're here or we're starting. So I was like, anyways, we were doing a video and I was under the influence and during a video, and they never found out, and I don't know how they didn't find out.
Was that the Everything Explodes video?
Yeah, the Everything Explodes video. I don't know how you guys found out because in my mind I was like laughing so hard and stuff, but that's pretty funny.
I think anytime we like did an IRL meetup with someone that I'd never met before, that was pretty cool.
This guy's farming Oz.
I just know what to say. I know how it works.
George's favorite memory is when he got the largest paycheck he ever got.
Yeah.
That's his real most core memory.
Mid 2021 was crazy.
Poki?
Actually, my
You've been doing
bro,
this.
I've been in the game a hot minute.
Yeah.
I think I maybe went to the first TwitchCon.
Me too. You and I met.
Yeah.
I waited in
He
line.
waited in my line. Also a core memory.
Aw.
It was
Wait,
so cute.
didn't Carl Jacobs also wait in your line?
No. This is a story. Carl Jacobs met you, Poki, at PAX East.
Oh, yes.
And he was afraid to come up to me. I'm serious. I kid you not. If he was here, swear to God.
My photo with Carl is
Yeah, it's funny. You gotta look it up.
iconic, actually.
It should be on Google.
It surely is. I've
Yeah.
Googled it before.
Yeah.
But yeah, my first TwitchCon, I considered myself probably more of a viewer than a streamer, even though I did stream a little bit. But when I met like this streamer I really like loved and idolized and watched every single day,
Who was it?
Amaz, he streamed Hearthstone. And I was in university, so that was the game that was easiest to play on my phone and watch streams of in between classes. And when I met him, I cried. Yeah, and so now whenever people have like a really cute reaction, I'm like, I relate.
That's so sweet.
That's crazy.
Hasan, what's one of your memories?
My core content creation memories.
They're just, it's. Try to think of a good one, like a nice one. Not one of misery.
A heartfelt one.
In politics. The 2020 election was.
I mean, it was great. Yeah. I mean, I was doing like 16 hours a day. You were there.
I was there.
You were providing incredible analysis.
Thank you. Yeah, of the election.
Yeah. It's just, it sucks because like all of my core content memories revolve around like the horrifying things happening.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh, January 6th insurrection. Like that was fire. You know?
Yeah.
But I guess like originally when Will and I wanted Will to have his own content basically before he started blowing up on Twitch. So I wanted to do a podcast with him, kind of like how Logan Paul did with Mike Malak, Hey Big Mike. You know, he did the impulsive thing. And then he blew up anyway, but we locked into a contract with some like random production company, and they only paid us with one shoe from one of the advertisement campaigns that we had done. We did it for like a whole year, and they never like really paid us anything. They made us do these ad reads that we didn't want to do and whatever. But then we dropped that and started doing the podcast independently, and that was incredible. And now we brought you on. We brought
and Cutie Cinderella.
on. So, you know, that's...
Will Neff and Cutie couldn't be here. Give it up for him.
Yeah. But not too much. Don't give it up for them too much, because they rarely ever travel.
Tubbo, we're running out of time. You and I have to go fast.
Oh,
Favorite memory, Tubbo?
favorite memory. Yeah, I met all of my friends I know today through making stuff on Minecraft and meeting them for the first time.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
The favorite memory of your entire career was from yesterday.
Yes, Austin, it was from yesterday.
Wow, give it up for Tubbo, everybody.
All right. You have 20 seconds.
Real quick, I've got 20 seconds. Favorite memory, real quick, when I did Lover Host for the first time, I had to sit and convince George for like 5 hours in a Discord call
That's
to do
so
Lover Host.
funny.
And then it led to this guy doing a Lover Host and a lot of people doing Lover Host, so it was wonderful. But anyways, they're going to kick us off stage.
We have 5 seconds.
We have 5 seconds.
3,
We're going to,
1.
Thank the guests.
Thank you to all our wonderful guests,
Yes, thank
Poki
you.
Main, Hasan Piker, and Tubbo. We are the 3 hosts of Banter Live.
This is us. This is Carl Jacobs, Sapnap, and me.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
And enjoy TwitchCon.
Yep.
And
You guys have anything else going on at TwitchCon? Anything you want to promote?
Ranboo's panels later. I'll be on that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's at 5.
You gonna be on that panel?
No,
too?
I'm just trying to promote.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's at 5.
Me and George are doing some Ultimate Clash Cup. You were supposed to be there until you
You're
got
supposed to be there, but
broke.
then apparently you were too
Until
injured for it.
Austin almost killed me.
Yeah. Hasan told me he's just gonna be walking the floor and signing autographs all day long.
No, I'm gonna go back to sleep, which is what I've been doing every moment that I'm not.
Well, why don't we
on
walk
camera.
the floor?
All right, we'll do that
we'll
right
walk the
after this.
Yeah.
All right.
Obviously, we're going to do that.
I'm getting the eye from security. Oh, God.
All right, I think we need to go, guys. I'm sorry, we have to leave.
Yeah, we have to leave.
But thanks
Thank you
for
guys so
coming.
much.
I hope you
Take
did
care.
good.
Enjoy TwitchCon. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Yet again, we see yet another Fiora being hovered